Daytime baseball. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
No balls and one strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup in for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez on the run. 1 out. Now batting, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that is off the wall in right field. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there, 0-1. Albies, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Aaron Judge.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ian.
Popped high in the air. Lindor moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Gordon.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Missed with a slider.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Here's the pitch.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Left fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
First baseman, Freddie.
And he gets ahead 0-1. High pop up. Gallo is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Martinez makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cruz going back. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Standing in, Gary Sanchez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Martinez on third with 2 out. This one's down to third. Gallo fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Toronto, third baseman, Joey Gallo.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Feller gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back.
A swing and a miss. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Bob Feller.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cruz has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
No strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ozzie Albies. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fouled off.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
High pop-up. Gregorius is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Albies. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Zach Greinke. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Zach Greinke becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and it's a very quick. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He flew out. his last at.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gordon going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
First baseman number 5.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. This is in the air out to right field. Martinez giving chase. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder, J.D.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Gallo over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. And a step off. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He chases out of the zone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lindor.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball up onto the roof and gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in to try it again. Bob Feller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jose Ramirez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Albies. He singled his last time up. Ramirez is off at first with 2 away. lifted the other way down the left field line. Cruz has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Joey Gallo.
And a good idea to hold off on that. Swing. It's ball one. Feller's ready. Here's the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So one away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Right to Ramirez. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the bases are empty. Here with 2 men. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Albitz has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Here's the first baseman. Freddie Freeman.
Number 5. Freddie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Going after it is Gordon. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gordon's after it. And the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Greinke. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 16 in a row. He's set down. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Hard hit ball to second. Gregorius has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Bob Feller. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Albies. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here, and he'll step off and try again. Feller gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The right fielder, number 28.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1-2 now.
1-2.
The 1-2. In the dirt here. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. And that misses for ball 1. Martinez stands at second with 2 gone. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Misses. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now batting, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cruz sprinting after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Cruz. 2 down. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Oh, there is nobody that's going to corral this one. This could be an inside the Parker. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Freeman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. for 3 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Desmond shading to his right. And that ends the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Leading off with the
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Baseman,
Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
second baseman, Didi.
This is in the air out to right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Hit sharply on the ground. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Bob Feller.
Digging in to try it again, Bob Feller. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did.
Well, the left fielder's on it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
Leading up.
For
From the
2
bottom
on
of the ninth. Pitcher.
Daniel Murphy will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Ground ball left side. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Now in the box, Alex Gordon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Here comes the 0-1. On the move is Desmond. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, number
Ready with the
28.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Martinez.
Curveball that time, not even close. A high fastball is in there. Desmond at second with 2 down. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit.